Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit, what is it that Gemini needs to know? Page of Cups, somebody wants to apologize. Yep, they want a second chance. I have the Lovers here, Gemini card. Yeah, they want a second chance. I think this person, just give me a second. I think they behaved like a player in the past. Okay, so yeah, this person has so much of regret for the way they've behaved in the past. My God. Yes, they need to apologize. Maybe they created some kind of conflict in this connection, maybe some competition. They were refusing to make a choice. Now they want a second chance. This person still has a lot of passion though. They still have a lot of passion. They've made up their mind. They've chosen the direction they should have in the first place, I guess. They want to come out of their stress and anxiety and their sleepless nights and whatever. They want this happiness, but I don't know whether they know how it's going to work out. This person is still so focused on what went wrong. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Gemini, of course. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more gems from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now. All right, thank you. Good to go. Let's start the reading, Gemini. And the first card I have here for you says, I've put things on hold to re-evaluate our relationship. Just give me a second. Okay, and the second card here says, I'm so sorry, I hurt you. I know you didn't deserve that. I keep seeing your name everywhere. The divine is showing me signs which only lead to you. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I know you didn't deserve that. I want to be honest and transparent with you. Life is just not easy without you. I didn't know what love was until our fated meeting. I pray that God will unite us soon because you are my destiny. I love you till the end of times. My family doesn't understand our connection. I've told them how I feel about you and tried to explain it. But they have particular ideals and don't understand our spiritual love. I want to welcome you into my family. You are half my soul family. I want us to have our own family together. I always felt your loving energy so strongly as a comforting presence. It hurts me when I can't feel your energy. Are you pulling away from me? You knowingly brought me into a clusterfuck of a situation. I trusted you to do what was right, and you let me down. I feel your energy and I receive your telepathy. I reach out and show you how much I care and offer you support. You read my messages and then I feel you even more, but then you stay silent. Your telepathy is a contradiction to your silence. I just simply can't understand this. If you love me, let me know and let it show. If you don't love me, please set me free and let me go. All right, so these were some of your messages. Gemini, if these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to bless my precious gems with today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. And here it is. And the card I have here for you, Gemini, is Wise Decisions. Think long and hard before you make your decisions. It's time to make some wise ones. All right, so now let's start the reading. What's the Page of Cups spirit for Gemini today? Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody's been thinking, somebody's been contemplating, thinking. Maybe they feel the lack of courage, I guess, but they do want to try again. They probably know they need to come forward with some kind of an apology or something. Yeah, this person has been really reflecting on whatever happened in the past. I mean, the Hermit and the Four of Swords is like they've really gone within and within and within to think about what they did and why they did it and why they pushed their person away. I mean, this person is they could be even a little ill right now, and they could be feeling that, oh my God, no, what did I do? You know, when you're ill and you're not well, you start missing people who loved you. It's like that kind of a feeling I'm getting. This person is really thinking about all the mess up that happened. Maybe they, I don't know, they did something foolish. What's the Five of Wands? What's the Five of Wands? There was some conflict that happened between the two of you. Maybe some truth came out about maybe other people being in the mix or other people being interfering in this connection, and this connection kind of stagnated. Maybe that person turned their back on this connection, and because of certain truths, I guess, which got revealed, and that could be about making maybe a choice or something. What's the Lovers? What's the Lovers? Yeah, somebody is very, very burdened now. They want to message, they want to now offer something stable, but they're very burdened because they know that in the past they did something which kind of created a rift between the two of you, and maybe it was maybe probably their own lack of making a decision or a choice. This person definitely wants a second chance now, Gemini, whoever is, maybe it's you, maybe it's the cross watcher, I don't know. They're getting impatient, they are feeling the lack of love in their life is feeling a little up and down. Yes, this person is not happy at all. They feel the lack of emotional happiness in their life, they feel the lack of love in their life, they feel their life is very imbalanced. This person is not happy at all. I mean, not happy means the Sun card is in reverse, and they're going through a huge tower because they realize that whatever they did in the past, maybe this person showed up as a player or just was having fun here and there and everywhere else. They feel that all that they did, it just backfired on them. Right? Maybe this person wanted to be single and footloose and fancy free in the past. Now they want to end the fight. Now they want to end the fight. This person wants to try again. They have chosen the direction that they should have, I guess, in the past, which is like, I want to now step up and I want to take responsibility. They are recognizing that their past actions were probably very self-serving or selfish or self-centered, but now they are done with the thinking. They are done with the sleepless nights, and they desperately want to come out of that. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, but they don't have the courage. Yeah, they don't have the courage. They could be right now standing and planning. It's like, how do I now take a leap of faith? How do I ask my person to trust me again, especially after so much stagnation has happened? Right? This person is planning, contemplating, because somewhere they know that after the way they behaved with their person, they may have taken their person for granted in the past, or not reciprocated the love. They don't know now how it's going to work, or what they can do to convince their person, I guess. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they don't know because you guys are not talking to each other. Then you guys are not talking to, and they feel that person is not talking to them, or may not be willing to move forward with them in a commitment because of their past actions. Their past actions of, like I said, of them being very selfish or self-centered, or, they're imagining that because of the mind games they played in the past, maybe their player ways of the past, bringing in third parties or whatever they did, now the other person will not see them in their future. So even though they want to come back and they're seeing their person as the one who brings them the most happiness, this person is sitting under a tree very discontent, dreaming, wishing, praying, missing their person, not sure whether their cup of love will even be accepted or not, whether their person will even want to reconcile with them or not. So what's the Sun card then, Spirit? Sun card. What's the Sun card? Sun card. One thing is clear to them now. One thing is absolutely clear to them now, that there is the person who they never chose is the one who brings them the maximum happiness. Yes, and one second. They have romantic feelings and they want to come out of the cold. It's just that they don't know how. It's like, what can I say? What can I do? How do I now convince the person who may not even love me anymore, the person who I never reciprocated, who I never gave, filled their cup, they took their love for granted. How do I now convince them? It's like they want to romance this person now. It's almost like, can I just start from scratch? I can't take these sleepless nights anymore. I just need to now tell you. They want to try again, but after this horrible ending, I guess, which you guys have had, they're a little scared of what the other person might say. From their side, I think they're expecting their person to have strong boundaries, maybe ask some harsh questions, and be told that, hey, I gave you my love and you dumped it, right? I don't have anything for you, anything left to give you. So that's why they're feeling a little insecure. They're also recognizing their own past stubborn ways which led to this situation. This person could have been a bit of a trickster. Maybe they were breadcrumbing their person. Maybe they were coming in with immature communication. So now it's like they're sitting in this sadness and regret, because now they're recognizing, oh my God, I still have so much attraction for this person. This is the person who can give me all that happiness. Now they're trapped in their head. So tell me about the overall energy, which is the Five of Cups, Spirit. They're focusing more on the past than trying to actually actively take action for the future. Even though they are at crossroads, they've made up their mind, they are a little afraid of taking that action, from what I feel. So tell me about the Five of Cups. Yep, the heartbreak that they've caused their person. They know they caused a lot of heartbreak to their person, and their expectation is that if they break the silence, they're going to meet with their person's wrath. It's like they'll be angry. They're sure of that. They're absolutely sure of that. So I guess they're just scared and overthinking this. They see their person as the star, their wish, but they feel after all the conflict of the past, they may not even get a second chance, or maybe they're just hiding because I think they're very embarrassed. They're very embarrassed, they're very ashamed, because when they had a chance to invest, they probably didn't. Right? So right now this person is trapped in their head feeling, oh my God, what do I do now? Have I lost my soulmate? I mean, this is a lot of overthinking, Gemini. Lot of overthinking, only because they're scared now as to what the other person's going to say. They're expecting boundaries. They're expecting to, get the brunt of all their bad behavior, the heartbreak they caused. But the part here I can say is that now they are the ones who are feeling left behind, left out in the cold, missing their person, feeling lost. And yes, whatever heartbreak they caused their person, they're sitting in it now. Because why? Because now they want this partnership. They see their person as the perfect match. They desperately want to move this forward, but they can't. I mean, they want to get onto their chariot right away, but look at what they're doing. Nothing. Stagnant. Right? So that's what I have for you, Gems. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.